heels. Okay. Okay. Whew. Hello everybody. Hope all is well. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Hope everyone is doing fantastic, amazing, and cool. Yes, yes, yes. Double tap on the screen so we can get to 200K. 200K, all right? And do the dang thing. Let's get to 200K. Double tap on the lives. Ew. Ooh. What the heck? I am so confused right now. I'm watching this live. Aaliyah's interludes live. And why is it like a show? Is she supposed to be here? I guess it's like an Amazon Prime show. How is this even possible? That's crazy. Amazon got all this money to like be on TikTok. Period. Aaliyah interlude. What was I gonna say? What I was gonna say is Aaliyah core. She's in a music video. Oh my gosh. I love the level up. Period. Love the level up for her. I remember, like, I used to watch her videos when she was literally at like 100K. And I thought that, I was like, this girl's so funny. So funny. And she was making so many videos. She was pumping out videos every hour. I was like, girl, I love that for you. Aaliyah's interlude. Chef's kiss. But again, guys, Amazon got all this money to, I love it. I love that for you, Amazon. I mean, the way people be shopping on it, like, oh my gosh, and Alex Earl, I guess they're at the same event. That's crazy. All these TikTok influencers. Alex Earl throwing boxes right now through a man's head. Okay. That's so cool though. That's so cool that they can just post TikToks like that, TikTok lives like that. That's so cool. Anyways, double tap on the live so we can get to 200K. Okay. So we can get to 200K, okay? Okay, questions. Double tap on the live so that we can get to 200K and bring on a guest. Hey Olivia, love, how are you? Hey Smith from the group. I'm doing fantastic. Hey Heaven, hey S Needles, hey Angel, hey Boss Lady, let's get some questions, guys. Let's get some questions. Ooh, why not play some music? Turn on the lights. I was listening to this. Oh wait, let's play this. I wish this could be like ASMR. Like I had like ASMR and like I could drink water. But bring it to 200K likes so that we can turn the song back on. Or maybe we can change to the new song. But I like this. I love the song. I come shots, I call them. I'm talking spy bags and the fly. Double tap on the screen. We'll play this song when it gets to 50K. Okay? Let me just pick out a new song. Double tap on the screen so that double tap on the screen so that we can get to that is all I was gonna say. My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And I just like a song. And let my love has come along. My lonely days are over. I love that song. We're gonna sing that song. We're gonna play that song. Gotta play the invisible violin. But yeah, that song, Chef's Kiss, Etta James, masterpiece. Ooh, I should have played the Beyonce one. Haven't heard that in a while. Ooh. I want to pay Nikki. Okay, let's get to 100K. Let's get to 150K and we'll play the next song. But in this, unless gotta play the invisible violin. I used to play the violin. I used to be in choir. Illest. Oh my boy. What are the questions? What are the questions? What are the questions? What are the questions in here? Oh, how do you organize, plan, and keep a good place on your self-education, and what resources do you utilize? So there is time in your day, and I would say like the net time is basically like the time in between everything you have going on. Let's say you have a car ride home, you have I don't know, like in your morning, nothing to do. Maybe while you're on dinner, you're on your phone. I wouldn't totally recommend that. I wouldn't totally encourage that. But I would say use your net time, which is like your empty time, to productively like use your time for self-education. Everybody's like, oh, I don't have time to do this, that, and the other. You do. Because there is times that you're on your phone and you could download a ebook. You could download an ebook and read that through your net time. Maybe when you're on waiting for an appointment, waiting for something, you're just on your phone. You could use that net time for self-education, right? And then another thing I would say is that you could literally just put it on your calendar and follow your calendar so that you can indulge, I would call it an indulgence. I love indulging in self-education. So double tap on the live so we can get to 150K. What are my favorite types of flowers? I love flowers that are like, I don't know what they're called, but I love flowers that look like this. It's like a flower with multiple flowers, like this purple one right here. You see, it's like one flower, but it's multiple small flowers in the flower. And also I love any tropical greenery. I love tropical greenery. That's what I'd say. Somebody said, thank you. Also, the literature is expensive. I know finance books get really pricey. Do you know the best place to buy them? The best place to buy like finance, they're not, I don't know if you're talking about like the technical, like the ones with like technical jargon and stuff like that. Yeah, those can be expensive and big. But honestly, books like The Intelligent Investor, which is really, that I've heard from the self-development community and the finance community, is a really good book. So things like that, like I don't think they're more than $25. It's a pretty big book, but things like The Intelligent Investor, Rich Dad Poor Dad, all of the Rich Dad series, Rich Dad series, which is by Robert Kiyosaki, all of those books, like not that expensive. I say each book is like under $20 on Amazon. So that's what I would say. Do you think real estate and renting out Airbnb is a good business? I would say that one of my greatest friends does it. So it is a business for sure. Like it is one business to get into. Now, would I say it's the best business? It depends on what really you want. Because with the right systems, of course, any business can run. But I would say that it takes a good amount of management. And you have to think it's a mixture of online and physical business combined. I just tend to think that like online businesses are like the easiest to do. It's not like easy, like anybody can do it, but it's not like so easy that everyone could make. Well, it's pretty easy to do that too. I would say that just because you have no inventory, you don't have anything to really take care of physically, so everything is just simply on one device. Like you don't have to worry about different variables, but the online team that you're running or the online systems that you're working with. Do you read things for fun or is it just self-help / success? Right now, currently, like mostly like self-development and like business development books, but somebody did tell me recently that I need to start reading like books that are fictional, and I'll throw in one or two definitely. Yeah, the technical books can be upwards of $2,000. Ooh, somebody asked a question. Kaylee asked a question. It said, Olivia, can we get more information on the quantity creates quality over time? Amazing question. Amazing question. So, this is what I mean. I've been going to the gym since I was 16. I've been going to the gym. 16 or 17. Sophomore year. Girl, I don't know. But between 16 and 17, right? And I went to the gym consistently. I would say consistently I've been going to the gym for like 5 years now. Where I never really went by a month without going to the gym, right? So the first time I went to the gym, my form was bad, didn't know what the heck I was doing, was like everywhere, was like, this just feels good, did not even know if I was growing muscle, did not know what things to do, because that was my first time at the gym, right? But now I go to the gym, I know what I'm gonna do, I know what form to do, and I'm not saying I'm like a master at it, I'm not, I'm still learning, but I know what form to do, I know what machine to go to, I know my routine, I know how to work the muscle, I know how to connect my mind to muscle connection. And that's just because the quantity of times I went to the gym was a lot. So the quality of workouts began to also increase. So people are scared to fail, but I like to say, fail fast and fail forward. Whatever failure you end up doing, it's going to be forward only if you choose to. Some people fail and they back down, but why not fail and move forward, right? So the reason why my quality time, like my gym time and the quality of me being in the gym has increased is because I was okay with failing, but I was also okay with failing forward. Every failure should teach you a lesson so that you can get better. And that's exactly how it works with anything. If you're going with content, if you're going with business, if you're going with raising a family, raising a kid, the more times that you do try things over and over and over again, the quality of your work will get better. See, that's why sometimes we go to like, I don't know, like a place that we eat. And then we can tell that this is the first day of the job with the cashier. They're like, you can tell that they're nervous. You can tell that they're like, oh my gosh, because they haven't been on the job for more than a day. So the quality of their work is going to be very poor. So that's why I would always say, strive for mostly in the beginning, quantity so that you can grow the quality of work. Ding. There's one thing that you'll tell your younger self. I would tell my younger self that just don't hold back. Don't hold back. Don't hold your creativity back. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold your words back. Don't, suppress yourself. Just express yourself unapologetically. And that's how I live today. And life just gets so much better when you make that small shift of wow, I really do not care. And I'm just going to be my best self and be authentic and live my life the way that I want to. And it feels so good not to hold back. It feels so good not to hold back. Okay, great question. We got some good questions. This is why I love the chat. This is the TikTok live chat that we have inside the community. And this is a community of success-oriented people, of people that want to do better in life, in business, fitness, mindset, in all areas of life, to be honest. Just life mastery. Get 1% better to be part of the 1%. And she just asked me, And by the way, if you want to join that group, you can DM the word success to my Instagram or go to Sean_T_Adams and click the link in his bio. But anyway, she asked me, do you ever feel insecure? Sometimes I struggle with it. So honestly, I would say this. Self-worth comes from self-work. Self-worth comes from self-work, right? So when I get on a like stream, or I get on like a momentum loop, or a loop of not pouring into myself, not developing myself, not doing my inner work, not doing self-development, then that insecurity does pop up. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not a robot, right? So the more that I do work on myself, though, the more confident I do become. So yes, I do get insecure sometimes, because I do sometimes fall off as a person. Like, I do. I'm not 1000% perfect, but I just realize that as long as I'm getting 1% better, and I do recognize that, then that's all that matters. So if you're struggling with confidence and, you know, having insecurities, I would say give yourself the knowledge that you are amazing, that you're capable, that you're beautiful, right? That you are worthy. Like, do that work, that you're knowledgeable, that you're smart, that you're kind. All of that is basically able to be instilled in you by work. So simply just do the self-work, do the inner work. People are the people that have a lot of character, that have done a lot of development, that have put a lot of work into themselves. Because you kind of have to give you a reason of what to be confident in. When you break promises to yourself. Hey, I said I was going to go to the gym at least 3 times a week. Oops, I went 0 times. Lose your confidence. Right? You gave yourself a reason not to trust yourself, and also not to be confident. So that's what I would say. Confidence takes work. It's not just easy like a click of a button. So you got to instill confidence in yourself. It's your responsibility, for physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. So that's what I would say. Oh my gosh, somebody said, any tips for hyperpigmentation? I've struggled with it for so long due to my eczema, and yours seems so much better. Yes, oh my gosh. So even, like, I went to an esthetician, right? I went to an esthetician. So I went to an esthetician that specialized in like melanated skin. So I would make that a goal to get. Go to an esthetician that actually specializes in your type of skin. By the way, double tap on the live, guys. We're only 20K away from 200K. Come on, we wanna bring on a guest. We want the show to start. Let's go. But I would say go to an esthetician. But like, if that is up to that time, until that time happens, right? I would recommend just using products. This is what I got from many dermatologists, by the way. I'm not just like taking this out of my butt. Like, I would like use products that are very like bland, and yeah, that's what I would say. Like CeraVe, Cetaphil, they have very bland products. CeraVe has a good like moisturizing cleanser. And I would also use things that are very moisturizing. Aquaphor is really moisturizing. Also, what is that? Vanny cream. Oh my gosh, Vanny cream, very, very good. But also, there is this thing I found on TikTok. It's called Marin Skincare, or Marin Skincare or something like this. Not sponsored, I just think it's super good. It's actually supposed to be a replacement to topical steroids for eczema. So it takes the enzymes or the microproteins of how when lobsters like have their leg fall off, it actually grows by itself. So they take that enzyme and they put it into a formula that replenishes your skin barrier. So if you go to Marin Skincare, like marinskincare.com, or just Google Marin Skincare, it will come up, and I really recommend that product. It actually, right before I did my hyperpigmentation boot camp, it literally like smoothed it out, made it feel like super, like it wasn't like just like, you know, eczema. It's like pain. It's like a little bit painful. So that's what I would say. Who got questions? Okay, any more questions? Thank you for 200K. Now let's share this, y'all. Let's get it to 1,000 shares. Let me see. Let me check up on the live. Let me check up on the live. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oof. I need to stop doing that. Aquaphor does work really good. My skincare routine is a little crazy. Yeah. I've seen people that have like 12-step skincare routines. I'm sorry, but I should maybe in the future, but girl, I could not imagine that. What's your favorite clothing outlet? What do you mean by outlet? Like place to shop? Are you gonna see the Barbie movie? Yes, I am. They really like went hard on that marketing. Like the marketing they did for that Barbie movie, they really went hard on that. So I bought a little bit into the hype. Not even gonna lie. Yes, this Korean 7-step skincare routine is insane. But Koreans be having the most fabulous skin. And I see why. Because probably, maybe they have the secret sauce of the 7-step skincare routine. But they've been using like snail mucin on their face. And apparently that works really good. So I don't know if it's good for eczema though. I don't think it is. I'm just not gonna try it. Simple scales, fancy fails. Let's just say that. Okay. Yo, where's she getting these questions from? These are from the TikTok Lives chat from our growth community. All right, give me a second, y'all. Okay, let me try to see. Okay. Yes. Hope all is well. Okay, perfume smells. Do you like Marc Jacobs? Marc Jacobs is cool. Anyone into niche perfumes? What's niche perfumes? Dang, that sounds bougie. I only use Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. Let me show you my collection. I hope this is not. This is my Coco Chanel Mademoiselle collection. My king got me all of these. Big fan of Coco Mademoiselle. You're asking probably, why is there so many? They're for different occasions, okay? They're for different occasions. This one is for night. Oh no, that one's not for night. This one is the regular one. This is just the normal perfume. The regular perfume. This is the one. My king got me this one. This one is the night perfume. The one I use this during bedtime.
Get started.
Sunny. Hello, Sunny.
Hey.
Hey, can you pray to camera?
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. Hi, how are you guys?
Hi, doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. What happened? Oh, you here? You see us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Okay, what's your name? Where are you from?
Sunny, I'm from Vegas.
Okay, Sunny from Vegas. Would you be in a poly relationship, Sunny?
Most likely not.
Okay.
Yeah, most likely not.
Okay, got you. And what have you learned from like watching us, if you have been watching us?
I learned
what to do, what not to do. It could be either or.
Yeah, I would definitely say to present yourself a type of way, especially if you care about your business and you care about like your image. I would say to like protect your image.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. What can we do to improve the life?
I would say like you guys say that you guys are transparent, but I would say that we can sense that you guys aren't really as transparent as you guys make it seem like you are.
Okay.
So it's like, don't say that you're transparent, but then like Sean's kind of whispering the answers to you and we're not really getting like your true thoughts.
And you guys just think that.
I mean, I think we've seen it on a lot of like occasions. So.
Like you said in my ear?
Whispering in your ear, kind of just like guiding your answers. So we don't really know like your true thoughts or feelings. A lot of it seems like it's coming from Sean. And I mean, it's not just one person thinking that, it's just like people telling you that we're not getting any
A
money
lot
for
of people
trading?
think it must be true. Man, you guys, I didn't know that.
I mean, yeah, but I do have a couple questions though, if you guys don't have any other questions for me.
Oh wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said that I have a couple questions.
Okay, what is that?
Okay, so one of my questions is for Sean. Hello, Sean. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I watched like one of Shanice's videos and she mentioned that like you said that sometimes your relationship with Olivia kind of makes, I forgot exactly what she said, but she said that it almost feels like you kind of have to raise her, or that she's kind of, that you basically don't really know how to feel about Olivia because you feel like you have to babysit her, raise her, exactly, babysitting. So did you say that, or like, do you want to like elaborate on that?
I think we all have growth to do. And that's not what I said. I didn't say it felt like we were babysitting. I feel like she, just like myself, is something we both have in common. We can execute at a higher level. That's all.
Okay. Just because like it kind of goes with what I just said earlier, like we kind of see it on the live. Like, since there is such like a big age gap, like I don't know, it just seems like you're kind of coaching her through everything, and she doesn't really have like her personality or herself fully developed yet.
Why do you think that?
I would say just from observing the lives, you don't really have like a strong sense of self. You don't really have a strong opinion, or like just a straight opinion on things. Like everything that you say, it's like, oh, well, if Sean thinks it's okay, or, you know, whatever Sean thinks. So
what specifically what like makes you think that I don't have a strong sense of self? Like what exactly? Because it's cool to say the lives, but I would like to know exactly.
I mean, that's all we have to go off of is the lives. So like I said, that's just what I see in the lives.
Understood. Now, if it happens all the time in the lives, then what do I do in particular that makes you think I don't have a strong sense of self?
I mean, people will ask you.
Oh, you're on mute. Oh, you're on mute.
I think I got a phone call.
Oops.
Okay, hold.
Oh, you're on mute.
I think I got.
Oh, well, she left. Interesting. Never got that answer, but anyways. Let me see. Okay. Chocolate Angel. How are you gonna say I kicked her off and I was literally in my chair? Anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm not even seeing. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you just press the save button.
All right. I don't know why. Okay. Good night. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great.
I just want to ask you guys a few questions.
Yes. I have questions for you. What's your name? Where are you from?
Okay. My name is Charlie, and I'm from New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Charlie from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, Charlie. Would you be in a poly relationship though?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so. Okay, so another question for you is, what was one thing you've learned from the lives? We have been watching.
Sometimes y'all, it feels like y'all a little bit divided, but I would think that's like because sometimes you're on the the laptop and he's on the phone, so it just seems a little divided sometimes.
So is that a lesson though? Like, what lesson did you get? That's a good improvement. That's a good thing we need to improve. We got that. But how about a lesson?
No, not really.
No lessons. Not even things not to do in life? To do, not to do.
Well, I would say, like, if you're in a relationship together, whether it's poly or by yourself, you know, with today, electronics can take us away from each other. I guess to be more united, I guess that'll be a lesson. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For you, Olivia, I wanted to ask, have you ever seen like the series escaping I mean sorry this wait, hold on, sorry. Do you miss your mom and dad? Sorry.
Do I miss my mom and dad? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And how was your relationship today with your dad, with like Sean and your dad, basically?
I mean, I wouldn't say there isn't much of a relationship there. We haven't like really talked to each other that much.
Do you feel like if you get married one day, like you would want to be like old fashioned, like, you know, how the man will ask the dad for her hand in marriage? Like, would you be up to that?
Would I be up for what?
Your dad, him asking your dad for your hand in marriage.
Would I be down for that? I mean, I mean, if yeah, I don't see what's the problem with that.
Her dad already says that he doesn't have a problem with me. The only thing he had a problem with was the poly relationship. I looked her dad in the eye. I looked her uncle in the eye. And we sat down there, we talked man to man. We had a very good conversation. Her dad has said multiple times that he doesn't have a problem with me.
Okay.
Multiple times. He said that on live. He said that on his stuff. Like, it's been said multiple times. He just has a problem with poly.
Okay. How do you feel, Olivia, that the poly relationship brings value to your life, basically?
Say that again.
How do you feel being in this poly relationship brings value to your life?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, he helps me. He helps a lot with mindset. And I think mindset runs everything. Keeping me accountable. He gets me nice things. He makes sure that I feel good, smell good, look good, all that.
Okay. And then, what age were you when you met him? Okay.
When we romantically got together, I was 19. But when we were just friends, business friends, I was 18 going on 19.
Okay. If Sean did anything negative to Shanice, do you think you would speak up about it or like leave him if you felt like it didn't align with your values?
Well, I know everything that did happen. But, I would leave him.
So you
Like
felt
even
like
if
I did
you felt
something.
like it was
I
negative?
want to challenge that because she's asking. So you mean to tell me if I did something ethically wrong to Shanice, like you wouldn't leave me?
No, I would, but
Well, then like say that.
oh, I would, but I'm saying that if like I saw the relationship and nothing ethically wrong happened. However, like I mean, there's many sides to the story, and I just wish for healing. But other than that, yeah, that's what I would say.
Her question was, if you saw something wrong happen, would you stay with me though? Like I don't feel like you're really answering the question.
The answer is no.
So tell her that.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Okay. Sean, just to piggyback on what one of the other ladies were saying, like, do you feel like you interject a lot, like doesn't understand questions because of the age gap. Do you feel that way?
I don't think it has anything to do with the age gap at all. I think sometimes people just misunderstood questions, and I want to make sure you guys get your questions answered, because you guys deserve to get your questions answered.
Okay. Why do you constantly say that you wish Shanice the best, but in the same token, like, kind of tear her down, basically?
What have I done to tear Shanice down?
Like, just say negative things, like, not in a
Tell me a
positive
negative
way,
thing I said.
basically.
Tell me a negative thing I said about Shanice. Are you too young to understand the question?
Oh, I'm older than you, honey. So.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So you should have no problem
Yeah.
with the question. So tell me something negative that I said about Shanice. I'll wait.
Okay.
That's my point. That's what's called a checkmate.
All right. Okay. Okay. So basically, you believe that you putting out a video about her vagina is not negative?
When did I put out a video about her? What are you talking about? When did I put that out?
Okay. Okay. So a video was leaked about her in the nude, and you're saying
talk about this, because then it's going to be a whole rumor getting started. No, I didn't do that, and I would never do that. No, stop. I would never sit up here and show this girl's vagina. Like, no, like, just you're literally like reaching. Like, stop reading the conversation. You actually, because right now you're just making yourself look silly.
wow, you don't even read the comments. Y'all don't even read the live comments.
I don't need to read the comments because I'm focused on this conversation between me and you. So instead of another question,
whatever. I just want to know? Did you?
that is absolutely wild. I would never do that, especially with an ex.
So basically, she sent it her. She leaked her own video.
Listen.
Okay.
You can sit up here, assume, guess, say this, say that, say the third. First of all, I'm gonna keep stuff player. I would never in my life take a woman's private parts and send them to somebody else. I would never in my life do that. And you insinuating that I do that is absolutely ridiculous. So,
but you were dancing. You were dancing on live when it happened.
Bro, you talking about the wardrobe malfunction?
That you're considering. Okay. All right. That's what we're going to go with. Okay.
Let me get this straight. You think that I sat up... Let me get this straight. You think that I sat up here and purposely tried to expose her? While
okay, if you're dancing and you pull up her dress...
dancing. I didn't pull up her dress. She literally leaned back and I caught her. Okay.
So you were catching her as she was falling, basically.
Listen, man. Listen. Respectfully... Think what you want. If that, and to be honest with you,
but if I'm not the only one who thinks that. So I'm not.
Here's my thing. How is this me doing something negative with her? I mean, about my ex when that happened when we were together.
But she was on her way out. But she's your ex now. Okay, but I have to address her as what she is now. She's your ex. She's not like your comment.
Listen, how old are you again?
Older than you.
There's no way I'm having this conversation. There's no way this is a conversation.
Wow. Anyway, I just wanted to ask before I leave, Olivia, have you seen the series Surviving R. Kelly?
I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say, man. You sound silly. Because you ain't answered the question. What did I say bad about Shanice?
something
the color in
negative.
your hair is starting to affect your brain cells. All right. So I think the
And
color
you
in your
messing
hair
with
is starting
young
to
girls
affect
is
your brain
messing with your
cells.
brain cells.
It's
And you
affecting your
messing with
memory.
underage girls is messing with your brain cells.
Yep. Here you go again with
So,
more
yeah.
lies and gossip and rumors and clips.
All right.
Anything else you got to say? Because we asked you a direct question and you just was like,
And I answered you.
no, you didn't answer me. You said something that don't even make no sense.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
I already asked you. I
You don't
said,
want to
did
go back
you
and
guys
do it.
see Surviving
Yep.
R. Kelly?
Yeah,
That's
do me a
direct
favor.
question.
Don't go back and watch this because, you know, it might cause
No, I am going to go back and watch it.
because you're going to see yourself getting smoked the whole
No, I
Even
never.
the comments was telling me to
If you're not getting PTSD from messing with underage kids, I would never feel any kind of way looking back at this video.
Right.
Never.
I'm going to take a page
Never.
out of your book and listen to the comments and boot you because they said boot you.
Good.
Bye,
Well, good.
Felicia. Bye,
Do that.
Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Gonna hit me up for some money. Well, go ask that girl for some money. Bro, listen, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, but some conversations, I feel like they just like take brain cells from me. like as they go on. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get that bullshit off me, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that bullshit off me. Gotta get the bullshit off me, you know what I'm saying, man? You feel me? You feel me? Come on, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Somebody messaged the Kappas. Yeah, Kappas be killing it today.
Kayla. Okay. Just take too long.
Mm-hmm.
You want some kombucha making? You want some kombucha making?
Hmm?
You want some kombucha making?
Yeah, both. A little bit of both.
Yeah. Health Aid Kombucha. Not sponsored, but they need to. I don't know if you wanted a lot. You want a lot of this?
Yeah, a little bit. No, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna get my kombucha. My kombucha. I do a mix of mine, my king. I do a pink lady apple and then a splash of ginger lemon. Got the lemon, splash of the lemon. Little too full. Yummy. Okay. Who's next? Who's next on the list though? Who's next on the list though? For real. Brianni, Imani.
Oh, shoot. Hi, please don't hang up. Hold on. I've been waiting so long for this. Hold on. Let me turn my camera on. I look crazy right now, but I'm gonna try to grab the hat. Fellas, how y'all doing? Ladies, y'all all right? Hold on.
I'm from New York.
All right. Oh, and my camera's dirty. Hold on. Hi, y'all.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Brianna. I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, Brianna from Brooklyn.
Brianna from Brooklyn, yeah. To answer the question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You saw what?
I was gonna say, would you be in a poly relationship?
I don't know. Hypothetically speaking, maybe.
Yes.
Not like y'all's.
That's a yes.
Not like y'all's though. I feel like it would have to benefit me in a way that being single could not. I feel like y'all relationship doesn't really give me poly as much as it gives me like a manipulative, controlling type of situation. But we could get into that in a little bit, you know. So Olivia.
Wait, question. What did you learn from the lives? What have you learned from the lives if you have been?
Well, I don't think I've learned anything in terms of like a lesson, but I feel like I'm somebody that learns from experience, and I think watching y'all has shown me that no matter what a man does, no matter how much he embarrasses you, degrades you, put your business out on Front Street, you're not gonna leave until you're ready to leave. Olivia, you have shown me that. I feel like I have never witnessed anything like this in my life before. Yeah, I feel like y'all just showed me like levels that you would go for a man. The levels that a woman would go for a man, I guess I would say. It's scary, actually.
So you wouldn't do you wouldn't do what it takes for your significant other, like?
Oh no, I would, but Olivia, I feel like there's a difference between doing what it takes for your significant other and giving up yourself for your significant other. And I feel like there's a lot of you that feels like you are giving up who you are for the sake of a man, and you seem so smart, you're gorgeous, you have a business, you have all of this kind of stuff, and I feel like for you to only be 20 and for you to be giving up your youth at the sake of this man is insane to me. So yes, I believe in like doing what you need to do for your man, but when it comes to tearing yourself down and being embarrassed publicly in front of thousands of people every day, I could never.
I have a question for you. I understand where you're coming from, but how am I giving myself up if I've only gotten prettier, fitter, more knowledgeable, gotten more, more knowledge, and also gotten more things such as a platform with amazing people, have a new community that I'm able to talk to women every day, and just new experiences that I would have never had by myself.
Olivia, I think it sounds great. Like when you put it that way, hypothetically speaking, yes, but that's not applicable to you.
You mean when she tells the truth?
That's not applicable. Olivia, everything that you feel like you're doing right now, I'm not going to discount how you feel about getting prettier, because I'm not going to take away from the fact that you are a beautiful woman. But you getting smarter, more intelligent, you're only 20. Like, that was going to happen regardless. Your brain hasn't even fully developed yet. So you saying that all of that is happening at the sake of you being with this man, it's not because of that. It's because you're growing as a woman. You are going to get prettier regardless. You are going to get smarter regardless. You are going to...
I'm growing as a woman, but you're telling me that I'm giving up myself. So what
Olivia,
is it?
Okay, so I'll give you an example. It's crazy because I wanted to talk to you about something before this, but I'll give you an example of how I feel like you're giving yourself up as a woman. You have a business.
Yep.
You have a business. You're a woman, a Black woman that's running your own business. You're young. You have all this stuff going for yourself. But guess what? When people think of Olivia, they're not thinking about 2 cents or whatever your business is called. They're not thinking of a young, beautiful Black entrepreneur. Telling him, my king, do you want kombucha? My king, look, I mix the apple and I mix the ginger. He didn't pay you no mind. He didn't pay you.
You don't want to do nice
No
things
type of mind. Olivia, I'm telling you this, we all see it. This man does not pay you any type of mind. And I will say, I grew up, my mom had, I know people have thrown this word around left and right, but my mom had a narcissistic boyfriend. My brother's father is a narcissist, bona fide narcissist. He has been diagnosed with that. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like he feeds you to make you feel like you're getting this. You're not actually getting it, Olivia. Everything that you're doing could be done on your own, but he's making you feel like he's empowering you, like he's feeding into you. Oh yeah, because it's funny. That's another tactic. He's going to laugh. He's going to make it seem like I'm crazy, but I know what I'm talking about.
Bro, all right.
But the thing is, all right, but you know something? Hold on. Let me give you another example.
I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, please do. Because since you think it's so funny, I'm gonna give you a real life example, and I'm gonna relate it to myself again. Olivia, I have eczema just like you. One thing about me that I don't like when people point things out about myself that I know already. I wish thousands of people and keep talking about my skin condition like I don't look in the mirror every single day. I wish he would. Olivia, he said something about your eczema so much to the point, and you know how he doesn't pay attention to you? He doesn't pay attention to you because you have eczema. You have sensitive skin. You made a video talking about he bought you Chanel lotion and perfume and body wash. You're not even supposed to be using that. And if he was a man that paid attention to what you needed and what you wanted,
you violated the agreement.
What agreement? No, they're not. I saw it, but I didn't violate anything. We could keep it going. I think.
Hold on. It says violation.
For harassment.
Just push OK, Dave. If it boots you, it wasn't us. All right, so you got to chill. We just got a warning from TikTok saying you've been in violation. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion, but please follow TikTok's rules. Don't shout.
I didn't think that I did anything against TikTok rules.
I'm not trying to debate with you. I'm trying to keep you up here, okay? This is why we be trying to control the conversations. Y'all think we do it to be mean? We got rules to follow, okay?
No, I understand.
Just listen, okay? I'm trying to help you.
Sean, I'm listening to you. Right. I'm saying I understand.
You got 2 ears and you got 1 mouth for a reason.
And I'm using both of them.
But listen, baby girl, you gotta listen, okay? I'm trying to help you. All right, so
I understand. What do you mean?
All right, bro. Well, you just keep flapping at your gums and get banned, man. You just keep it up.
Okay, so, I will.
Listen, before you get started, you made a very good point. And I'm just gonna say this. A lot of the stuff, you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion does not define our reality. And I'm gonna give you an example.
I know Grant Cardone said that. I studied him so bad. I saw him post that on Twitter.
CVS. Give me your attention. We just went to CVS and you picked up new lotion, correct? Mm-hmm. When you picked up the lotion, what did I say to you?
You said, "Are you sure this is good for your skin and it won't ruin your skin?"
So very first thing I asked. So I just think it's funny that you think that I don't care about her and that I don't look out for her. When she 30 minutes she just got new lotion and I'm like, are you sure this is good for your skin? So again, you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion does not define reality. Also, when I met Olivia, I know you feel like people can do things on their own, but there's power in teamwork, and that's what y'all fail to realize. Most people never achieve their potential because they don't want to go with teamwork. They want to do everything on their own, and people can do stuff on their own. That's cool. But when I met Olivia, she had been on TikTok for how long?
Oh, for 2 years now.
And posting every day on Instagram for how long?
For a long time. Like
She had
Thank y'all for the gifts, by the way.
Listen,
I appreciate it.
she had 900 followers on Instagram and 22,000 on TikTok. She's got over quarter of a million now on TikTok and over 22,000. She has more people in her 1% group that she pours into every day. Just 4 times as many people in this 1% group as followers that she had. I'm sorry, 5 times as much people in that group that she can personally mentor, coach, and give guidance to, and they're doing positive things in the community as followers that she had on Instagram. So I know you feel this way, but your feeling does not.
And big up to
also, by the way,
big up to Olivia. But hold on, let me just say, because Sean, what you do? Wait.
No, I'm not gonna wait.
Purpose.
Time out. Listen, you about to get the platform back. Your opinion does not define our reality, and also your opinion just happens to violate TikTok's rules. So I'm telling you that your frequency is what you frequently see, and you should operate out of love and abundance. You can tell me to fuck off, but I'm telling you, if you operate at a negative frequency, then you're gonna see negativity. So all I'm gonna do is tell you operate out of love and abundance. That's it. Because I don't want to see you get booted. I don't want to.
It will. I am, and I will. Nobody that knows me would say anything otherwise. But I feel like what you did just now, you stopped me mid-sentence and tried to make me forget what it was that I was going to say. But you actually just brought up a really good point. You said that today Olivia went and got new lotion, and you asked her if she's sure it's going to be good for her skin. I feel like that's another example of how controlling you are, because as somebody who grew up with eczema, why wouldn't she know what works for her skin? You went and bought her some Chanel lotion and shower gel. That's not good for her skin. So how dare you ask her if the lotion that she picked up for her own eczema prone skin is good? And matter of fact, also, y'all got all of this money. Hold on. Damn, I'm over here liking a lot of stuff. Y'all got all of this money. Go see a dermatologist, Olivia. Try and sit alone. For all of my eczema baddies out there, try and sit alone will do you right. That's all you need. You don't need no extra type of lotion. You don't need no extra type of shower gels. No, nothing. Go get that. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. Now,
I have eczema on my body.
You said what?
I don't have eczema on my body like that. I have eczema on my face.
Okay, and so did I. And skin clean, skin good, skin nice. Like I said, try and sit alone.
So basically, let me get this straight. The fact that I buy my girl Chanel makes me a bad boyfriend.
No. I never said that, because actually Chance by Chanel is my favorite perfume. So it's not about you buying Chanel. It's about knowing that somebody has sensitive skin and buying them perfumed lotion or something for their skin that you know will work against what they have. But you want to know something? I'm not on here to play dermatologist. You could take that up with whoever your doctor is. I want to get into y'all relationship, and that's not the reason I was here. I was just saying that as a little side note. But if that's what you want to do, then that's what you're gonna do, you know. But my main just the fact that you even bring it up, the fact that we even know that she has eczema by way of you is a problem.
Me telling
It's wrong. No, it's wrong, because I feel like that's her business as well.
Me saying that she has eczema, you feel like is malicious, like a bad thing. Is that correct?
It's not in what you say as much as how you say it, Sean.
When's the last time you heard me even say that?
You bring it up casually, and also for the people that's watching, I'm not a therapist. But Sean, wait, let me finish, Sean. Damn. When you do all of this, hold on, because you just asked me a question. When you do all of this, give me an example of when blah 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 blah. When was the last time you heard me do da 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 da? That's another narcissistic tactic, because you know that you come on this live every day. We watch you every single day. I can't quote verbatim when the last time was that you said something like that. I don't remember, because you said so many things. It's hard to keep up with, but I do know.
We get it. Listen, we get it. Listen, just please take a deep breath. Just calm down.
I'm calm, Sean, but you be cutting me off and all of this, and it's just so annoying.
Guys, you act like I just come up here and be like, this is Olivia, she has eczema. If I'm answering something, if I'm saying something, it's because people are asking me a question.
Ain't
That's
nobody asking you no damn questions like that, Sean. Come on, let's be
okay.
fucking real.
Maybe okay. So then why would I? So you think I just come up here and be like, hey, her name's Olivia. She has eczema. Like, come
No.
on, bro. Like, it's a conversation. If that comes up in a
Okay.
conversation, it came up in a conversation.
All right. Okay. We don't have to
Like,
talk about the eczema.
I just personally think you guys are mad sensitive, and you guys see like the offense in everything.
And also, if my insecurity of my skin with eczema was crippling, I would not be on live talking about
All
it.
right. Well, we not on Dr. Oz or no doc. We don't got to talk about. I wasn't expecting for it to go this far. But Olivia, let me just tell you something. A couple of times in this conversation, I had said, you know, this is a narcissistic tactic. This is something that I'll let you know something. You have said that you want to have Sean's children. Sean has been very open about not really being heavily involved in his child's life. I think that's something that you have said that, Sean.
Just
You
because I
have
don't
said
want to,
that.
hold on. Let me clarify. Just because I
Okay.
don't want to change diapers does not mean I don't want to be involved in my child's life.
Okay, well, whether you're going to be in a life or not, Olivia, I want to just say certain things like narcissistic personality disorder can be transferred from parent to child. So I want you to just keep in mind that certain personality disorders are genetic. So not only will you be dealing with Sean, but you'll be dealing with Sean and Sean Jr., who both potentially will have the same thing, and you'll be dealing with the same thing, and they're going to try to team up against you. As the mom, I see it coming. I lived through this. I know how it goes. And Sean, you could laugh all you want to. I know that you was gonna do that. Olivia, I'm not expecting for anything. It's true. It's true. You can laugh all you want. It's true. Like I said, this was something that I have literally lived through and experienced. But whatever.
Do you ever think that sometimes y'all just get up here and talk through y'all trauma? Like, cause bad stuff happened to you be like, oh, it's gonna happen to you too, cause it happened to me.
Because Sean, it didn't happen to me. I witnessed it. It didn't happen to me.
So
But I
you
will
think
say,
that-
but
do
I
you
but I
ever
what I
think you
but
guys
what
are
I will
talking
say,
through
hold
y'all
on,
trauma?
let me finish. Because what I will say is through the experience with my mom dealing with her narcissistic ex, he even tried to get me against my own mother. So Olivia, what you are going through is something that I am very familiar with. He tried to put me against my own mother that I was living with. So this is not uncommon. You're isolated at this point from your family. I haven't seen any friends. Anybody could correct me in the comments if they've seen otherwise. I haven't seen any of your friends step up to defend you on publicly say anything about what the situation is. I haven't even seen as much as a tweet, Instagram post, a comment, or nothing for anybody that's defending you, your personality, your character, your relationship, who you are as a woman. I have not seen that yet. So at this point, all I have to go by is what I see online, the personality that you present, and the personality that Sean has created for you. So I will say, based on my experience, be careful, tread lightly. I know that there's nothing that I could say to you that's going to make you change your mind at this point. But I just want you to take heed to the things that people are saying, because we're not trying to come at you. Honestly speaking, you were my favorite at first. Until I saw the change start happening. It seems like the more that this thing is going along, the more that you're starting to mirror the behaviors, the mannerisms, and all of that Sean does. And like I said, I know how that goes. Y'all looking like y'all getting over it. So let's keep going. Sean, y'all still got them Rolexes on layaway?
Yep.
So now that Shanice got her own, are you gonna put that money towards the money that you owe her, the $7,500? You gonna give her portion?
I don't owe her anything, and she said it was $7,800. And the only reason why those Rolexes are on layaway, because I just want to flex and say I bought my presidential Rolex out of passive income, and that's it. And July 29th, I'm getting my first passive income check. So I'm gonna be flexing that every single day.
July 29th
better eat our words, because
47 days,
anybody can go and buy dumb stuff. Anybody can go and buy dumb stuff. But when you go and buy stuff out of passive income, to me, that's truly a flex. So that's the only reason why it's there. It's been there.
Sean, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
It doesn't make sense to you because you probably don't get the difference between. For me, it's not making money. It's about building wealth. Like the first couple $1 million that I made, I was just like, oh, I just don't care. Like I'll buy stuff. Like for instance, right now, These shoes, red bottoms. These are $2,000 shoes. These are $2,200 boots. Stupid. Why would I buy these out of
Very
earned
stupid
income?
because they not even that cute.
Listen. Me buying these out of earned income, stupid. It's stupid. Why would I do that? That's so dumb. Why would anybody do that? That's financially illiterate. If anybody reads any type of books, it's so stupid. But when you first get a little bit of money, you're like, oh, you just don't really know what to do with it. I learned.
How about get a car? How about get a passport?
Okay,
How
listen.
about
Maybe that's what
apply for a license? How about
what,
do something that will keep you out of the city, state,
maybe
country that you're
when you
in?
make
How about that?
$1 million, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, so you can do what you want to do. Go make the money. You can go do what you want to do. Okay, traveling is not high on my priority list right now. I'd rather help people.
It's not even about traveling on your
Then what is
priority.
it about? Why else do you get a passport?
It's about, as a businessman, you should be ready to go at whatever time. If somebody says, I want to do a business meeting in Dubai tomorrow, you need to be ready to get on that plane.
If you want to do a business meeting in Dubai,
around with no
if you want to
passport?
do a business meeting in Dubai, Zoom works perfectly fine.
Olivia, why they saying you talking about me on Discord, sis? What you saying?
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying. You just listen to anything.
I don't listen to anything. At what point in this conversation, Sean, since you love asking questions so much, what point in this conversation did I say something based on what I've heard outside of the question that I just asked? What else? Because you said I'm just listening to anything. So you're saying that like you know me personally.
Speaking about, okay, I'll give you a circumstance. You saying that I don't care about her, I don't care about her well-being. There's literally, she never said that. That never came out of her mouth, but you somehow believe that it's like true. Like you have or just
I think if I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm backing up everything that I'm saying.
You not backing up anything but some bullshit.
Oh, that's what you think?
That's what I
mean, I'm not surprised. That sounds like something that Sean T Adams would say. So I'm actually not surprised. So Olivia, how's your business doing? How would you say your business is doing? I saw you on live earlier today. I really love that for you. The fact that you are like actively trying to, you know, talk more about the things that you do outside of your relationship. I love that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, so you were asking how's my business doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said on previous lives, but I am working on my business and not really in my business, letting my team facilitate business because they can do that. And yeah.
Was that something that came by way of you, or was that a suggestion that was made by your king?
That was me. That was all me.
So why, what was it that motivated you to do that? Like, because I feel like you haven't really spoken about your business since the time that y'all started going live together about your relationship. So what pulled the trigger for you to like get back on it and start like talking to people about it? Because it seemed like you weren't really as invested into your business.
I think it was just like pivoting and finding better ways to work smarter and not harder.
And I know that you have a team also. So does your business ever like spill, or does your personal life rather ever spill into your business? Like, do the people that you employ ever ask you questions about your relationship or about what they see about you online?
All right.
If y'all kick me off.
No, you just gotta chill because TikTok keeps warning us saying that.
They didn't want. I haven't even cursed.
You listen. You've been talking so much. It's the second violation and the second warning. Just listen.
Sean, I'm not a child.
Right, well,
you can tell me
like
you can tell
I'm
me.
literally sitting here trying to help you. Listen, you're either gonna let me talk or you're gonna get booted. Which one do you want?
Go ahead, King. Go ahead.
So listen, you guys say whatever you want. Just respect TikTok's rules. Relax with the name calling. Relax with the insults. Relax with all that. Just chill. Okay? Say whatever you want, but keep the insults out of it. All right? Finish.
Yeah, I was asking if there's any times where you over there smiling, Olivia. I know he do worse to you than he just did to me, girl. I'm not pressed about that.
Worse to her because we communicate like adults.
I'm not pressed about that, man.
We don't do this. This is what little kids do. Like, we talk like adults. And for me,
feel like I'm talking like an adult, no?
I am not going to be in a relationship with somebody where we talk like kids. I don't do that. I'm cool on that.
Do you feel like in any part of this
listen,
conversation I've spoken to you like a kid?
I think you've been acting like a kid since you've been up here with the misinformation, the misquotes, talking about your feelings that have no validity.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. I
I've
thought
been
that this
trying to sit up here.
conversation was
Listen. Everybody saw. I sat here. I chilled. I didn't say anything until you got your violation, and I've been trying to help you. I'm not gonna go back and forth. If you can't see I'm trying to help you, I'm not gonna argue with you. Just finish what you were saying.
But Sean, okay, my thing is like, I don't really feel like you're trying to help me as much as you're trying to regain control of the conversation, because you're not telling me what I said that could have potentially gotten me booted or banned. You just keep seeing that I'm getting notifications.
I'm telling you, but you do a really bad job at listening, respectfully. Stop with the name calling.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Stop with the name calling and stop with the insults. Yeah, it's the first time you heard that because you probably don't deal with a lot of men who can look you in your eye and tell you the truth. Because most men kiss girls' ass and they're afraid to have uncomfortable conversations. You guys are you guys are not used to somebody who's authentic, who is willing to stand on and tell you like a man, like, hey, you should chill. Hey, I don't like that. Hey, that's not cool. You're not
that
used
may
to
be
being called.
possible, but
Listen,
you're not one of them ones either.
Girls are used to guys saying whatever that they want to say, saying whatever girls want to hear so they can get laid. I don't need anything from any woman, so I don't need to lie to a woman.
Okay.
I don't need to sit up here and kiss a woman's butt because I don't want anything from anybody. I'm cool. I'm chilling. So I'm me. I'm my unapologetic self. I have no room in my heart to tear you down or belittle you. Only thing
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it may sound like, but love ain't lies. Love is the truth, and I love you enough to tell you the truth. I want to keep you on the platform. I know you may not be used to experiencing authentic communication and real energy exchange, but this is what it is. I want to keep you up here and make sure.
I feel like I'm very communicative. I speak to all of my friends. We have deep conversations. I speak to people that are older than me, younger than me. I've never been told that my communication skill. I mean, the only problem I have in communication is
whatever you want. You have no interest in learning. You got it all figured out. So with that being said, you think whatever.
That being said, yo, one thing about you, Sean, if we had a yearbook with quotables, one thing with that being said would definitely be yours. And that's always when you know you said some BS. Whenever you say some BS, it's followed by with that being said.
No. It will be I'm a motherfucking G. And the G don't stand for gangster, it stands for grateful.
The G stands for what?
Grateful.
The G stands for Jeju, because it don't. But anyway. Let's keep it going. So, Olivia, like I was asking, I said Jeju. I guess it's New York lingo, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's definitely New York lingo.
Okay. What you was about to say? It sounded like you was about to, I'm not even going to engage. So, Olivia, do the people that you employ have anything to say about your relationship? Like, does it ever spill into your business relationships?
Yeah. People that know what's up knows what's up. Like people that see things, like actually see people and don't read headlines and go with the narrative and actually try to form opinions by themselves. They treat me way differently than you guys treat me, because respectfully, you guys literally, which makes sense because the first impression you guys get of us is clips. So of course you're gonna be like, oh, I saw them from a clip, and this is what the narrative that was given to me. So I'm gonna come to their lives and already have this, and I'm trying to prove it.
Actually, Olivia, you want to know something? I wasn't introduced to y'all through the clip. I was actually introduced to y'all through your spread thin challenge video where you talked about meeting Sean, and I was, wow, this is interesting. Not knowing, because you omitted it from the post, not knowing that Shanice was also in the equation. So when I saw y'all actually on live, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is more than meets the eye here. So that's how I didn't get it from any clips. The only time I watch clips is when I get fed up from the people in the box, probably like people fed up of me right now. But when I feel like I can't watch no more, then I catch up on the clips. But anything that I'm saying to y'all is not based on my viewing of the clips. It's based on what I watch in real time. Also, when people talk about the clips don't really portray any narratives outside of what y'all already say. Like, y'all make it seem like when people go based on the clips, it's so different than what's actually happening in real time. It's not.
Almost every single rumor that has, like, people have asked, whether it's me being a pedo, maybe whether it's us being on the booger sugar, whatever it may be, all come from like clips.
But listen, even with the clip of
Even with the clip of you with the booger sugar, it wasn't because it was a clip. It was because we literally saw the reflection in the window of y'all going like this on the table. And there's only but so many things that could be done. So whether it was watched in real time or watched through a clip, it's still gonna portray the same narrative.
But it's not true. Is the point?
Okay.
That's the whole point that I'm saying. And you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion doesn't define reality. The same way you think I don't care about her skin, but 30 minutes before this live, I was like, "Hey, babe, are you sure this lotion is good for your skin?" Like, it's just so interesting the way you guys like think, and you guys only see certain things, but you guys are gonna see what you guys want to see. How old are you, by the way? Hold on. You've been asking questions. I got questions for you. How old are you?
27. Right. Wait, hold on, because I wasn't done.
Are you in a relationship?
No, not right now.
Right, so what do you do for work?
I work for an entertainment company. I'm a development coordinator, and I do interviews on the side for upcoming artists for an online platform.
Was that your dreams growing up as a kid?
No, I always wanted to be in entertainment. I wanted to be an entertainment lawyer, but realized that I didn't really want to go to law school because I wasn't dedicated to finding one or taking the LSATs, and I didn't want to put that much money in investing into something that I didn't feel like I was actually dedicated to. Yeah. So I took a different route. Very happy with what I'm doing right now. Of course, there's still room to grow, but I didn't really come up here to
I got a question for you though. If you're 27, you don't have a relationship, and it seems like you...
By choice, by the way. I'm not just out here... just out here because I don't want you spending on narrative.
Hold on. You're 27. You don't have a relationship, and I'm not belittling you. I'm just literally asking questions. You're 27. You don't have a relationship, and you gave up on your dream.
I didn't say because of the amount of work that it took. I said I didn't wind up going to law school because I realized I wasn't dedicated enough to invest that much money into something that I wasn't passionate about. I wasn't even thinking about LSATs. I wasn't thinking about law school. I like the idea of it, but it wasn't a dream. What
state are you in?
Oh, Sean, you don't pay attention because I already said I'm Brianna.
You said New York, right? So you know this. What are the 3 states where you can become a lawyer without going to law school?
I wouldn't know because I wasn't looking into that. That's my point.
Here's the thing.
That's my point. But that's my point. I wouldn't even know because I wasn't looking into that, and that's what told me that it wasn't something that I actually wanted to do. So, Sean, you could do all of this trying to circle around and try to get to whatever point and just like and do whatever you're trying to do. I'm not that one. You're not gonna get me. You can't trick me, Sean. You can't do it.
Listen, it's just frustrating talking to you because you literally do not listen. There's 3 states.
Because you're talking about stuff that has nothing to do with the conversation. I'm sure nobody wants a lesson on what states you have to test for to be a lawyer. That's not what the conversation is about. So it's not that I'm not listening, but we're wasting time talking about something that has nothing to do with this conversation. Let's get into it. That's why I'm here.
Why should anybody? You're 27 years old. You gave up on your dream of being a lawyer. You don't have a relationship. Why should anybody listen to you?
Well, okay, first of all, I didn't give up on my dreams and I'm not in a relationship by choice. So you thought you ate that one little thing and you did not.
I'm trying to eat.
And I'm not up here for anybody to, I'm not up here. The reason why, no, you asked me a question, so I'm going to answer it. I'll let you speak after. Let me speak. You just asked me a question.
I got 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
All right, 5.
Okay, so...
3.
All I'm asking you to do is look in the mirror. I'm literally not down.
So let's talk.
I'm just asking you to look in the mirror.
The reason you asked me why anybody, I didn't come up here for y'all have a platform with a question posted in your background for inviting people to come up here and voice their opinions and talk to y'all. So it's not that I'm coming up here trying to preach to y'all and make y'all listen to me. The option is there for me to do so. And so I took advantage of the opportunity and I am doing so. What y'all choose to do with this has nothing to do with me, but I'm very intrigued. I'm watching in real time. I'm a fan of social experiments, and this is like one of the best ones I've ever followed. And so it's like, why not? Y'all don't have to listen to me. I'm not asking for anybody to listen to you. I'm not asking for anybody to listen to me, but what I will also say is this: just because middle school or high school. And just because I took time off to focus on myself and understand my self-worth and know who I am before I get committed into another relationship with anybody else does not mean that nobody should listen to me. Because I feel like in the time that I've taken from myself, hence the reason why I haven't been in a relationship, there's a lot of things that I can teach people about self-worth, about value, about not letting a man control you.
Teach me something about self-worth. Teach me something about
people pleasing behavior. Olivia, you want to know something about self-worth?
Yeah.
Look at what Olivia's doing and do the complete opposite. That's the biggest lesson that you will learn about self-worth. Because this girl is a spitting image of you. No, none.
So let me get this straight. So a woman shouldn't be beautiful, smart, intelligent, seek knowledge, go after her dreams, mentor people, be the best her, read every day, wake up early, get better in every single way, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, every single day. Is that what you're saying? Because that's all I see Olivia do every single day, is literally become a better version of herself.
But guess what?
And then on top of that, not only does she push towards self-actualization, she also the greatest gift, which is the greatest gift that any human could do. So let me get this straight.
Absolutely, and you doing and for that, Olivia, like I said before, I salute you because you really doing your big one, Sean. You can look to the side all you want, but like I said at the beginning of this conversation, she could do that without you. All of that stuff that you just named is being discredited by this relationship, by these lies. And if she had an ounce of self-worth, she would understand that all of that stuff that you just named is not coming by way of being in a fake poly relationship. You still have young professional woman. Would you be in a poly relationship posted up in your background? Get that out of my face, Sean. Get that out of my face, because you see that's
she said I'm a bad. Listen, this is the only point you have made, that I'm a bad boyfriend because I like to drip my girl out in Chanel. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with Chanel.
Okay.
So that's what makes me so bad.
That's the only point. First of all, I never even said that. But Sean, you literally just proved another point, because nobody in here heard me say that. So the fact that you're even saying that that's the only point that I made, that's not even a point that I made. So let's not do that. But back to what we were saying. You saying all of this stuff about Olivia. Y'all make me sick sometimes. Olivia, what would you say, like, if you really had to sit back and reflect on your relationship right now, what would you say that you have gotten?
Man, you got a business.
What would you say that you've gotten?
You got a business.
What would you say that you've gotten from this relationship outside of something that you could have found? And you see, now you want to boot me because I'm asking Olivia a question. See, Sean, you full of it. It's so sad. Get some self-esteem. Get some trying, sit along with an asthma girl. Y'all need to work it out. It's straight to hell.
Appreciate you guys. We love you guys for being here. For those of you guys that listen, want to be more positive, maybe operate at a little more positive frequency, and most importantly, you don't want to give up on your dreams, go and join the success group. Be around people that are positive, people that are pursuing their dreams. Guys, you guys can do whatever you want, and we're not here to shame anybody. We're not here to do anything. All I'm telling you, whether you want to be a doctor, whether you want to work at Popeyes, whether you want to go to Mars, don't give up on your dreams. Like, that's it. We support everybody as long as you guys are pursuing your dreams and pursuing the best version of yourself. So if you want to be around people that are pursuing the best version of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, go to my Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. Hit the link in the bio. It's free success group. It's going to always be free. Get around the most beautiful, positive group of people in the world. Man, we got some beautiful people in there. Beautiful. And I'm not talking about just looks. I mean, like, souls, their spirits. We got doctors, we got lawyers, we got engineers, we got people in law school, we got entrepreneurs in there, a couple millionaires in there. Some pretty solid people in that group. So go and join the group, okay? It's free. Connect, guys. If you're seriously on entrepreneurship, guys, people gonna doubt you. People gonna try to get you to give up on your goals, give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on your dreams, man. Keep chasing them. Sometimes your friends gonna doubt you. Sometimes your family's gonna doubt you. And guys, my advice to you all, you guys, I'm not saying any woman needs a man, but you guys got to start appreciating each other more and appreciating teamwork. Because I say this, I wouldn't be here, man, without the woman that's been in my life. I wouldn't be here without the women that's been in my life. I'm appreciative for every single queen that I've ever talked to, man, because when I've hit rock bottoms, it was a woman that helped me out. And I think that men and women work best as like a team. And I wish we started appreciating each other a lot more and being a lot more grateful. I know looking back, I could have been a better son. I could have been a more grateful son. I damn sure could have been a better lover. And moving forward in the future, I'm definitely going to, make sure I be the most grateful, most loving, most passionate lover to all my future queens. And make sure I appreciate the presence because, women, man, y'all are amazing. And when a man and a woman come together, man, there's amazing things happen. Hence why all of us are here. All of us are here because a man and a woman came together. So with that being said, man, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Join the 1%. It's completely free. Either DM Olivia Success or join the 1%. Hit the link on my Instagram bio. Also, man, go follow Olivia on Instagram. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys so much. Peace.